I'm Juicy Ma, and I'm answering burning questions at the gazebo. All right. What's the most underrated aspect of the music scene in your city? The most underrated aspect of this music scene in Fayetteville, North Carolina, in case you're watching from some other location, I feel like number one would be the media outlets. Um, we have quite a few different levels, but I feel like as far as content and as far as marketing for artists, like it's very accessible, it's very affordable. And if I had to name one, then I gotta shout out my girl Shakira from Views from the Ville, DJ Don't Come Ugly, because I did a lot of marketing work with her sometime last year, and that definitely did make a big impact on where I am today. Definitely invest in yourself if you're an artist, and don't sleep on this city if you're in the 2-6. Tap into the media outlets. They here to help you. What do you feel like is your greatest strength as an artist? My greatest strength as an artist would have to be my resiliency. Life continues to go on no matter what while you're on this journey as an independent artist. And even if you're a major artist, life still goes on. And it's very important that you are equipped with the appropriate coping skills to adapt to any situation, time, or place. So I would definitely say my resiliency, number one. Well, let's shake it up. Okay. This or that. Performing someone else's lineup or throwing your own event. I mean, support is free. However, ain't nothing in life free, if you get what I mean. Like, the game is sold, not told. So, me as an independent artist myself, what do I look like, promoting or pushing somebody else's art, music, or talent, business, or whatever the case may be, when I can push myself? So, I'm going to have to choose to throw my own event, which I have before in the past and maybe here in the near future. Who knows? When did you realize music could be more than just a hobby? I would have to always go back to the time that I started music, and that would have to be way back. Well, not started music because I feel like I've been doing music since I was a child. However, my first time initially recording in the studio, which would be like the official start, I guess, would have to be when I was still in the military in 2019. And actually, all of my battle buddies put their money together just for me to go to the studio and push my dream. I used to just like rap over instrumentals at little kickbacks or whatever, 4 days or whatever. And they was just like, I'm tired of this. You need to put that down. You need to put it in somebody's studio. And me being in the military, I still made excuses. I said, hey, I didn't have money. I didn't have time. I gave them every excuse except yes. So that, you know what? They put all their money together. They put me on to the engineer that they knew at the time. And I was based in Tennessee. And I recorded my first single in a real studio, and I never stopped from that day. And so even though I was just playing around, pass the time, or using it as a therapeutic release, like my friends, they saw the value in me before I did. And I'm forever going to be grateful for that. So yeah, it's more than a hobby, and it's more than just entertainment. Like, this is my dream. Last one. Would you rather work with a famous artist or someone who's just as hungry? That's a hard one, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I might just take the underdog route, because you can always stand next to a famous artist and you can pay that fee and you can invest or whatever the case may be, however you got there, you know. But if you link up with somebody just as hungry as you and you take it from the bottom all the way to the top, first of all, you have a team, you have a support system, and you have something that you know that you can truly trust. I feel like one of my biggest fears whenever I do make it, because it's coming, notice I said when, is who could I really trust, you know? So I'm just gonna have to choose the one that's just as hungry as me. You don't gotta be the richest, you ain't gotta be the prettiest, you just gotta be dedicated. So yeah, that's it. I'm Juicy Ma, and that was Burning Questions at the GaZeEBO.